G'day Diggities, welcome back to the Bom Diggity channel. Today we will be going down to Preston Beach and continue that coaster drive from last time. We're going to see how far we're going to get up. Righto Diggity, we've reached Preston Beach, so I'm just going to drive a little bit further to the sand, to the beach, and then we'll deflate our tyres. Righto guys, almost there. See the ocean. It's pretty good at Preston Beach because there's a car park right at the end of it where you can, good spot for you to deflate your tyres and get yourself all set up before you hit the sand. Righto Diggity, we're here. We found a good spot just to pull up and deflate our tyres and hit the sand, so we'll start doing it now. Right, Diggity, here we are once again on the beach. The water's a little bit rough, but oh well, we'll make the most of it anyway. While I've got you, do us a favour and smack that like button. Subscribe please, and that'll help me out a lot on the channel. So please do that while you're watching the video. So we've come to another section here where it's barricaded off and bollarded up. I think it's Myalup. Just gonna have to go cruise around it and get onto the other side. Obviously there's people there swimming and sunbaking. Just go up here, see if we can get around. Alright Diggy, so we had to turn off, actually exit out of the beach from Myalup and head back out to the main road. Right, so we've got to go from Myalup all the way up to Binningup. Yep. So yeah, we'll get to that point. It's a further 10 minutes on the main road down towards Bunbury, and then we'll be turning right down to Binningup. Because we've just pumped up that tyre again, so we can obviously go a little bit faster on the main road. Turn off into Binningup Beach. So far I think Thicket's or Whitehills is a lot better, just for other things like four-wheel driving tracks, things like that. So the rest of the drive is just beach drive. You don't get the sand dunes, many sand dunes anyway, but overall it's still a good stretch, still good drive to do. Righto Diggity, just done everything on the way to Bunbury we found, so I'm just going to go for a walk up there and see what it looks like up there. Righto Diggity, so we've reached to Leschenault Estuary. This is pretty much the end of the track unless you want to drive all the way around through up to the Bunbury side and come back the other side. Probably you can see behind me, if we're lucky, you can see some dolphins. It's pretty cool. Quick, if we're lucky, I think we've got a dolphin right in front of us about 40 metres out. There we go. There's a few of them. So you can see, it's pretty good. Pretty cool. Right, Diggity. To my right will be the coastal drive. To my left, the estuary and Bunbury. Take a look at this. My Kmart dog, hey? Yeah. Righto, Diggity. So we've done the coastal drive. To my left will be obviously all the sandy beach that we've come across and driven. And to my right, as you can see, Bunbury's right there. So you can go up all the way to Bunbury. I didn't think you can, but you can. Glad to know it. But probably my favourite part of this probably coastal road will be Whitehills. So yeah, that's my recommendation. But it is worth the drive to do the whole stretch. There might be some parts that you like more than others. Just another thing, from the turn off Binningup, the beach is from there, so probably Bunbury. Some parts are a little bit rocky for swimming. But other than that, as you can see, it's pretty sandy as well. They're the pros and cons when you get up to this point. But yeah, stay tuned. Alright, Diggity, so we're fortunate enough to run into a mate of mine just over there. We're going to be setting up camp here, so for the night. You know what? I just broke my #1 rule, so I didn't even pop my VV open as soon as I parked up, so here it is. Okay. But you know what this one is? It's 33% less carbs. So it's healthy for you, and it's pretty ironic that it's black too. Hey, here we go, have a swig. Oh, that's beautiful. Righto, Diggity. So I'm going to attempt to try and get some bait because I didn't bother to buy any. So I'm trying to get some fresh bait in my throw net. I'll just quickly show you how I do it. There's different types of ways, but this is how I do it anyway. So I pull this up, pull it back, rest on my thumb, and I pull about halfway through, split it, and then when you cast, yeah, try to do a circular motion back there. Anyway. Right. Yeah, No luck yet, but I'll get my fishing stuff set up, and then I'll give another attempt. But we'll get a fishing rod, get the line out in the water. Mate's got bait, so I'm going to use that for now until I get some.
Absolutely.
Right, Diggy, so this is my setup for my beach fishing. I've got the sink at the bottom, lower the hook, I've got a double hook on this bait. I'm using mullet, and this is where I'll connect the drone with an attachment to this rope. So I'll lift it up, everything will be hanging down like that. And once I get it set to where I want it to be, I'll yank on it, touch it a little bit, then it should drop. Hoping the drone doesn't end up in the water again. Right, Diggity, so this is the drone. The deployment attachment's right here. So what it is, it's just a line, clicks in between the two bearings there, and it holds the line. Now, and just give a bit of pressure, push it back in, there we go. So I'll be holding this up, my mate will be controlling the drone. And let's see, I'll probably take it out about 100 metres, I won't even go too far, not even that, 80 metres. Right, Dick, we've got another one that's bitten the dust, so I'm just going to assist him with deflating his fire and see if we can get him out of his spot without having to do anything else. There you go, guys. Perfect example of when you deflate your tyres, you don't even need the max track, you get right out. Just set it right to 15 because this area is, I mean, the sands are really soft, so yeah, 15 would be ideal. And you can get all the way through to Preston or wherever the hell you want to go. Deflate your tyres. Right now, Diggity, just have a look to your right. There's a car, and it's obviously stuck again. What a coincidence, right in front of me. So let's see, I'm just going to go ask a quick question now. What is, if he's deflated his tyres, and what pressure he's got, so we'll see. We'll go check him out, eh? See if we can get him out. Alright, Diggity, so I didn't bother going up there. Obviously, the guy's deflating the tyres a little bit more. So we'll see how he goes, whether he's got the right pressure or not. Usually just on any soft sand, drop that tyre pressure to 15. Even, you know, if it's really soft, 10. But 15s are good all round. So yeah, you can see how he goes. And also in low fall. Just to get out the bog. Once you get out the bog, kick it back in high fall. All good.
And what's going on around the other shoulder there?
Just behind me here, look. I don't know if you can see. There's a weekend warrior. He's got himself into a bit of a mischief there. You know, start pumping his car out, and now he's broken some. Oh, he's stuck there. Big convoy. They don't look like they're going anywhere anytime soon. There it goes.
Well, sure think a good weekend for us. Superb weather, no wind.
So, what do you reckon?
So, without the help of the push, but anyway, yeah. People really need to set their, deflate their tyres to the right PSI. Or do like I do. I just eyeball, but I know at least the footprint's out wide, and you know, you're gonna get good tractions and all that sort of stuff when you're driving on soft sand, mud, and all that sort of that sort of stuff. So yeah, sort yourself out at the start, and you know you'll won't encounter these. I would get so annoyed if I was like driving behind these guys and you want to, you know, pass through and do your own thing. Yeah, twits like this possibly ruin people's day, eh? Oh well, lucky I've set up my full 4B for the night, so whatever happens out there is out of my concern. I'm just going to enjoy myself, drink my BB, yiggity yiggity, that's cell phones. Alright, Diggity. This is Shane's rig. It's got a double hook set up here. So see at the bottom, it's got a star sticker. Mullets coming off these rig he's got here. All good. So he's just gonna get his drone, we're gonna hook it up and send it out. Alright guys, same setup. So we're gonna chuck the fishing line in between these two bearings here that locks itself in. Give it a show. The top right here. Links into these between these two bearings to hold it down. And these bearings are adjustable, so you can tension it up a bit more to make it a little bit firmer. So yeah, we'll put that in. It should just clip in. There we go. Hear that clip? So we'll put it out here. Shane's got the control, but I want to hold this up for him just so it's off the sand. Easy to take off. So check it out. Here we go. So as you can see, it can take a bit of weight. So for this type of fishing, it's the way to go, especially when there's a fishing ban on and you can't really catch stuff off the boat. Well, on land you still catch the demersals. Go figure. But anyway, this is how you do it. Great way to catch fish if yeah, you want to beach fish. It does get a little expensive if you destroy your drone or get it drowned in the water, but if you perfect it right, you shouldn't run into any issues. This sort of stuff that people shouldn't be doing. So these bricks, don't put it, or at least if you're going to put it down, bring it over, get rid of it. Don't leave it there. You can cause four-wheel drives to pop their tyres and cause incidents and all that sort of stuff. Get rid of it. You bring it over, take it back with you. Don't be an idiot. You know what I mean? What are you doing? Trying to hurt people.
Bom Diggity to the rescue.
Once again. Good morning, Diggities. So I just woke it up. Obviously a little bit under the weather. A few drinks last night. But anyway, enough of that. Just have a look outside. Look at our setup and the view that we've got just outside our tent, rooftop tent. Have a look at that, hey? She's beautiful. Right, Diggy, just early on yesterday, you remember when I said the weather was a little bit rough. Oh, the windy and stuff, conditions. Have a look at the water now. Look at that. It almost, I would say about 80 k's of beach like this, all the way up to Bunbury. What do you get? Little one. Let's see, let's see. Ah! Right, a little mullet, guys. But look, oh, look there.
Well, that's one.
Oh, sorry, a little mullet. It's like a little red. Little red, almost looks like a little baby queen. But I'm using the bait anyway. Let's go chuck it on the hook. Right, Diggity. It's only a baby one, but hey. Chuck it on the hook anyway. And I'll send this fishing line out. Oh look, there's, I can go through it, but I want to set the hook up where it at. Usually. Rightio. Let's see. That's my setup. Oh, class, right?
Is this the shot?
Oh, still something.
Oh!
Still something. Yes. Yes.
Alright. What do we think, Bom Diggity?
Right, got a couple mullet.
A mullet.
A mullet. Nonetheless, a mullet.
A mullet. 7-0 mullets. Oh, that's a big one.
Right, Diggity.
Caught your bait?
That was such a challenge. I had to be so patient. But look at the size of that mullet. Hey? You got fresh bait, doesn't get any fresher than this. Look at the size of that whammer jammer. Hey? Beautiful beach mullet. I reckon these would be good eating too off the beach. I wouldn't probably eat the ones in the creek and stuff like this, but off the beach, I reckon they're good, eh? But anyway, fresh mullet. Ew! Finally got one! Diggity! We've got one! Ew! I thought I was not going to get one. After chasing them for about, the last hour or so, I just had to be so patient and just throw the net at the right time. But yes, I got one. There was a whole big school of them, but anyway, one's better than nothing. The mullet I caught, I've just filled a slab, cut a slab of meat off it. Look at that, doesn't get any fresher and better than this. Big fillet of mullet here. I'm going to chuck it on a hook and hopefully this will work. We'll get something on it. Straight through top, back in through the bait. Nice line in the middle and feed it back through. So you'll have it looking like this. Both barbs out, hooks are out. See that? So if the fish gets onto this, boy, it's game time. Rightio, let's set the rod down. Fingers crossed, we'll get a hit. Check out the beach, guys. This is bloody awesome. Hey? Another beautiful day on the west coast. Look at it. Have a good look at that. Liz is in there fishing, swinging. How's the water? This water is pristine, guys. Without no word of a lie, this is clear as day. Right, look at it. Look at it, beautiful. Ready? Right, Louise, what are you doing?
I'm going to do one last jump in before we go.
Rightio, go for it. Right, Diggity, it's a wrap. So this is the end of our camping. So if you've got any other good spots that you know of and you want to let me know so I can check it out, please let me know, drop it in the comment. Don't forget, like, share and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you on the next adventure.